So now the automatic engine is running, the gearbox is changing smoothly. What next? Well, this is next. Now you might think I'm crazy, the fact that I've just spent all that time and effort and a little bit of money getting it running, but that's just so I know I can sell the engine in good faith, knowing it's a working, running engine with a working gearbox, and someone hopefully can enjoy that. But for me, the true joy of a Mini is a manual gearbox, and maybe a 1275 as well. And I might have already sourced that. So that's what we'll be swapping in. In fact, we're going to try and swap it in today, but you're going to go back in time now to see the process of getting this engine out and the prep work about starting the manual 1275 swap. Hello and welcome back to the Mini project. Today we're going to be taking out the engine. The automatic's coming out. We'll check out what the engine bay looks like, see if it needs any repairs, and if it doesn't, we'll try and swap the engine in. See how far we get. Jesus Christ, how tired. So we're taking the wheel covers off to access the arches, and I'm sure you can see what's wrong here. A few of the wheels have just 2 nuts. It's probably good we didn't take it on the road. Another mini spares order tonight. Up in the air, fluid dropped. Now let's take off the radiator.
Not too tightly.
God, this is tight. So, got it free. Can you hold it still? That's why.
Yeah, well, that was the one that was a bugger to. Yeah, remember trying to get that on. I can't believe that's the right nut and bolt for there, because you know the threads it's only just caught on the threads.
Yeah. I mean, it works. A lot of mess again, I'm afraid. There we go.
I don't know where it's coming out, but it's coming out.
Alternator coming out. Slowly but surely. Getting ready to come out. Start motor off. Some electrics off, horn off. Radiator off. Just recovering spanners. Exhaust, carb. So now it's time to take the drive shafts out. So we've first got to take the hub off. I'm just going to pull it out as one unit and see if that works without having to take it apart, take the disc off and the caliper off. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, that went well.
Yeah.
Hook it onto the grill where
The grill?
yeah.
Not. If I pull it up. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. The hub, I assume now.
It's liberated.
You just pull it, don't you?
No.
Pull it. Oh. So both hubs are now out. All that's left to do is take off the engine steady and the subframe mounting bolts. I don't know if you can see that. Hubs ahoy!
Through there.
I'm going to give it a bit of roll. So here we are, just undoing the last remaining components, keeping this engine in. I'm undoing the automatic drive selector while Dad undoes the brake booster. After that, we should be able to pull this thing out and see what we're dealing with. Oh, okay. Brake booster out. Big old gap. So now we should be able to just take this straight out.
Whoa. Something's not. It's caught.
Big those.
No, it's not just loose.
can do more to my side if you want. Cut this again.
Clear? Clear?
Engine is free.
Should I stop this now?
Yeah, thanks, Mum. Free.
Liberated.
So the engine's finally out. What was holding us up was actually this little piece here. It's like a little protective shield, but it just kept catching. So we had to take it off, and then with a bit of wiggling and persuading, it came free. So now we've got to tidy it up. And the engine bay is looking pretty good, to be honest. I'll get a better angle in a minute. But it looks pretty rust free. There's a couple of spots that need a bit of cure rust, but all good. Just starting to prep for getting the other engine in. So we're just tidying up the engine bay, covering up any little bits of rust. We're going to sand them back with a wire wheel, cure rust them, and then just primer them, just to stop any rust getting worse. But now we're just taking out the old pedal box. We undone it on the inside.
Yeah, but it just needs unbolting off the firewall now.
Time to take out the pedal box. Attempted to take out the pedal box and realised that it's held in by the centre column mounting bracket, and they've got nuts that break off. So now we've taken everything out we can to discover that, and now we're going to have to grind these nuts off to get them out. Fun and games. Success. We've got it off. Another successful day on the Mini. Got the engine out, the pedal box out after a big fight, and now we're on the upward slope to try and get the manual engine in. So that'll be the next job, fitting the new engine. Got a list of parts to order, bushings, bolts. So we'll see how we do it on next time.